It has been a year since a local woman found herself caught in a struggle for her life. Patsy Brimmer was infected with the West Nile virus, and as she tells Sunrise reporter Emily Hamilton, some of the side effects from the virus will affect her for the rest of her life. And Emily, I'm sure our recent mosquito infestation is something that causes her concern.
It absolutely does, Mike, and Patsy and her family say their primary concern is educating the public on West Nile virus after she had to relearn how to walk and talk and is still in physical therapy more than a year later. With standing water in many areas of the coastal bend after recent rainfall come rising concerns about risks. After more than 3 months in and out of the hospital and a year spent in different rehab facilities, Patsy Brimmer is learning her new normal after she was diagnosed with West Nile in May of 2017.
I'm doing much better, but it's still a slow process. I still have trouble thinking sometimes. I'll be saying something and then my mind just goes blank.
Patsy's was the first confirmed case of the virus here in South Texas in 2017. Her case was severe and quickly progressed to encephalitis, causing her brain to swell at a dangerously fast rate. She had difficulty speaking and didn't recognize her husband or grandchildren at times.
We've been married many years, and that's probably the scariest that I've ever been.
Because of the standing water and the growing mosquito population after recent storms, Brimmer says she has concerns.
I could have been bitten right here in my backyard. I could have been bitten at the mall, at a Hooks game, out at the ranch, but right here in this area is where I was bitten.
Her husband John says it's a miracle his wife is still living today. And while he doesn't suggest living in fear of contracting the virus, he does advise that people be proactive.
You just have to be prepared for them. I wouldn't let them control your life. I wouldn't be afraid of them, but I would be cautiously concerned that they can cause some serious problems.
So Ms. Brimmer is recovering nicely there, and for the past few weeks, vector control officials have been working to address the problem here locally by spraying frequently, but they say the best way to protect yourself is to clean out any standing water near your home and, of course, apply that mosquito repellent.